What's up, YouTube? Today we're going to talk about different things, and the first one and the most important one is NicheScraper and how to find new products. So when it comes to new products, one of the things you really want to look for is the hottest, greatest, and is least saturated with not that much competition when it comes to the products. But we all know it's not that easy. Otherwise, everyone would do that, and this is when it becomes challenging. So we all go to, AliExpress, start scrolling down, looking at the best kind of dropshipping products, the latest and greatest of all the categories that they give you, and go to the different product analysis, and that is good, but it requires a lot of work and doesn't give you the full picture. And that's why I discovered NicheScraper and want to talk to you about that today. And the reason behind my use of NicheScraper, I just wanted to be snappy. I wanted to be faster. I wanted to turn around and find different products, different categories that I can market, whether in a niche store that I could build around it and just target that specifically, or in a more general store to go for products that I know are selling well and they are saturated a little bit, but I want to make a quick buck. I want to jump in, make some few extra bucks to get a piece of the pie, which is probably big in those kind of products. We're talking about millions of views, etc. So there's always money to be made if those are still selling. But the main question is, are they still selling, and for how long? And that's when NicheScraper comes into play. So let's jump right into the tool and talk about it a little bit. So you can see when we look at NicheScraper from here, we have two different kind of things. The first one would be the AliExpress products, and the second one would be the Shopify products. And when it comes to these two, we will start with the AliExpress products. So let's look at the different kind of things. So first of all, we have a few filters. And this is what I like. I'm just, before I'll do that, I'm going to scroll down, steal my own thunder, and show you how it looks like. So now that we know, we've seen a glimpse of it, let's see what this is all about. What this tool does, unlike Ecomhunt, is it gives you a lot of filters, great interface, and like to sort things faster. That's at least what I found, and I'm willing to pay the premium for it. It's not a whole lot. For what it does, I think it's dirt cheap, and I think it's pretty great. It's only like 40 bucks a month. You can cancel at any time. So let's talk about recent orders. I want to make sure that I find something that is still decent, not thousands of orders over time. I want to see something that is recent this week. I want to see something that is good. Maybe not all products. It could be that I would like to use the US first, and then expand to Australia, to Canada. You know what? Maybe other countries. Maybe I would like to target France. Why not? If it sells well, then I would like to be, like where all the dropshippers just focus on the main countries within the English-speaking countries. I might want to shift my focus a little bit differently. Ship. Anyhow, so let's look at categories. Categories, what kind of niche are you looking for? You're not too sure? That's fine. Let's leave it right now in blank. And this is something I do dig a lot. So AliScore is something that, think about it, some sort of like a compiled intelligence around how really worth it, how good the score, product, shipper, all the above is this product right now. Should I really target this one or not? Do I want to target based on competition? Maybe I want to find something that's really saturated. I want to hop on that wagon as well. Growth rate, maybe something that is growing really fast in the last week. Let's look at that. Let's see in terms of growth rate, what's going on. And you know what? I want to make sure that I have at least 100 orders, and we can look at price that is still cheap and so on and find it. So you can see that eyelashes, those are probably magnetic one, are pretty good. They're selling in the last week, they sold close to 2,000 units. Now that is a really good product to sell right now, and you can see it's on the rise. The growth rate is insane. It's off the charts. It's 240%, so that's really, really good. We have stuff that, we're always talking about stuff that solves a problem. We have stuff over here that is a clip, just a clip for the car. We're looking just a back seat. If you want to put handles, cases, little kids bags, all of that. Think about all the stuff that you can, and content that you can create in different kind of segments you can, or audiences that you can use with this product. This is also really good. And the list goes on, and I do like this kind of visual that I can see exactly which top country, in this case, I selected only the US, is selling the most. And if you see, if I'll kind of look over here and balance those up right now, and maybe not just in the US, I would look at all countries, and I'm going to hit search, and we can do that by keyword, maybe just ships from the US, you know what, and has a video. Let's see what's going on right now. I will be able to see what is even better and what's really killing it. Right now, these mosquito repellents are killing it, but their growth rate is not as high and not as fast as other products, like, probably scroll down to find something with a better growth rate, or here we go, this one. So point is that you would like to make sure that you have something that is snappy, easy, and allows you to find all the latest and greatest over here. So that click would allow you to go directly to AliExpress. Now, let me give you another kind of interesting snippet into that. They also have handpicked products, handpicked things that are tested, that you think that are good and going to be new winning products every day. You might be familiar with this kind of interface. This one, for example, is a chassis washer. Plug your hose, just go under your car, and this could be really cool. It could sell for pretty high. You have the video, you have the margins. Margins pretty good as well, but it's only 50%. So if you're not really selling it that well, if it costs you a lot, it might not be great. But this is a great thing for you to look at products to sell. Or drum roll. Now Shopify products. Shopify products, we're looking at maybe verified dropshippers, companies and sites that you know that are 100% dropshippers, and they are selling something recent. So I can look at store popularity. Well, tell me what's going on. Maybe product that was added in the last 2 weeks. What are they adding? I want to know what's going on. What is it that they're adding that I could sell as well? So this one is some sort of like a bra tape. So you can walk strapless in the summer. It's a little bit easier, less kind of, all the benefits for it. All of those are great. You can find different things that other dropshippers are doing. Get the idea, snap it, and market it a little bit better, or to a different country, or in a different kind of video. It's all about content segmentation and targeting a little bit better. Just improve your funnel and cross-selling, and you can make a lot of money with it. So first of all, I have the description and I have the link below for NicheScraper. Click on it to get your access to it. I think it's definitely worth the money. And let me give you an idea of the differences between Ecomhunt and NicheScraper, and why I do like this tool a little bit better. NicheScraper is great. I do dig that tool. But for example, if I look at this kind of product, which looks kind of cool, you know, it definitely solves a problem. This one is a LED growing glow up mirror. If I'm going to click at AliExpress, it looks, you know, there's over 1,000 orders. It looks absolutely great. It can ship from the US. All the bells and whistles that we can sell for teens and above for beauty products. It does solve a problem, you know, if women want to put on makeup and I want to make sure the blemishes, they can see everything and see themselves better, yada yada yada. This one is great. But if I'm going to jump into NicheScraper over here, and this is Ecomhunt, I can see that in the last week this product sucks really bad. So great, it only sold 5 freaking units the whole week. Why would I want to market it? And that's what I like this one versus Ecomhunt. Sure, you can dive into them one by one, but this one gives you a snapshot of the graph. Is it hot? Is it not? What's going on? I don't need to click deep inside, and that's what I think. The UI is way better, and it's just a better product in my mind. Both would give you different kind of solutions and stuff to market. I dig this one a little bit better myself. I think it's a killer. Yeah, if you like this video, guys, it's pretty simple. Write your comments, write your thoughts. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Subscribe to this channel and click on the link below. It will take you all the way to NicheScraper. And until next time, peace out.